Hi again everyone, it's me, Lena, and in this video I would like to give you a brief introduction to assignment 3. So let's get started. First of all, a brief overview of what you're supposed to do. Assignment 3 is what we call the electronic shopping process, and your task is to manage and organize an electronic shopping list. And this program consists of first letting the user define a name for the shopping list. Then the user can add items with a certain name to the list and then specify how many of these items should be on the list. And in the end, the list should be sorted and printed to the console. The deadline for this assignment is the 11th of December, and the assignment is worth 18 points. So, as you know already, there are some specifications. There are general specifications for every assignment, but now the section on memory management is relevant. So let's take a quick look at that. This is on the course web page. As you can see here, here's the page with the style guide and the coding standard, etc. And then you scroll down to deductions. You see here all the deductions that you already needed to use, and then there is a section on memory management, which is very relevant right now, so please read this carefully. And here is listed everything you need to do when you use dynamic memory in your assignment, and you will need to use dynamic memory in your assignment. So that's the general specifications. But then there are also certain rules defined in the assignment itself. So these are that either malloc or calloc and realloc and free must be used because you need to use dynamic memory. The name of the shopping list, the list of items, and the items names must be stored on the heap. And the program must be able to handle inputs of arbitrary length. This arbitrary length thing was already part of A2, where you had to find a solution to discard input that was not needed. In this assignment, you need to store everything the user puts in, so that's why you need to use dynamic memory, because you don't know how long the shopping list name, for example, will be. And there is no limit on that in this assignment. So let's give a quick look at what the program does in order. First of all, there's a welcome message. Then the user can put in a shopping list name. Also, it says here or quit. Quit should be able to be put in whenever the program waits for user input. And so here you can see for the name, you can also put quit, and then the program should terminate without moving on to step 3. And then the user can add items to the list. And this adding items to the list works in 2 steps. First of all, the user inputs a name. Here he can also input quit to terminate the program, or use the command done to say, I do not want to add any more. If you enter done, it should move on to printing the shopping list. So everything that has been added before, it should be sorted and printed. And then there's a second input that's for the quantity, and here you can also terminate with quit. And this step 3 is repeated until done is entered. So you can add an arbitrary number of items to this list, and then once the user enters done instead of a name, the shopping list should be printed. So what's important in this assignment is you need to pay attention to the whitespace handling and the case sensitivity, because it's different to A2. In A2, all the whitespaces should be ignored. In this case, for A3, they are part of the input and should be kept with the input. And also case sensitivity, this input is case sensitive, so every name should be stored exactly like it is put in by the user, with capital letters and lowercase letters. Yes, that's it for the program sequence. So here I've shown you, I show you some examples, but let's take a look at that in the VM so you have an easy time. So let's see here. Once again, I'm inside our tutor test repository. So if I just open a terminal here, let's do this, and then I can do make run. And then I want to name this shopping list, I don't know, fruits. I want to go shopping for fruits. I want to add apples. How many apples do I want to get? I want to get 5 apples. What else do I want to add? I want to add bananas. 2 bananas, don't like them that much. And then let's say oranges. And how many pieces? 1 orange. And now I've decided, yeah, that's it. That's all I want to put on my shopping list. And then I can enter done. And it will sort the shopping list in an order that is specified in the assignment description and then print it. So as you can see here, you have the name and then you've got everything that I put in. Let's show you another example. I'm here and I'm gonna say, yes, this shopping list is for, let's say, week 5, whatever. And then I realize, oh, I don't know actually what we're gonna need yet. I don't wanna continue this. I can input quit here and then the program will just terminate. But what I mentioned before, so all white spaces are part of the shopping list. So let's do this and then let's show you what do I want to add. I want to add sugar, whatever, 100 grams, and then I will do done. So you can see the white spaces are part of the input and also the output, so you need to store them with the white spaces. And this is also important for these commands like quit and done. So quit should only work if it's exactly quit without any white spaces and without capital letters. So if I input quit here with white spaces in front, it will just name the shopping list quit. So that's something to pay attention to when you implement your own program. So that's enough hints from me, but let's take a look at testing. So when testing a program, you can make tests to run the public tests, as with all the assignments before. And then what might have been relevant for your assignments already, but will definitely be relevant here, is memory usage errors and leaks. So if you look in the test report, you can see, oh yes, all the test cases are correct. So exit code is correct, 100%, they're all passed. But back here you see, oh, I have mem usage errors and mem leaks. So if you have any errors here, then the test cases won't be worth as much. So you need to fix those, even though up here it says the test cases are passed, otherwise you will get deductions. So to figure out where a memory leak is coming from, you can open the memory analyzer log back here. And then in this case, you can see this was done using Valgrind. And here it says, oh, I have lost 17 bytes in one block, so in one section. And here you can see a trace of where this happened. So it says, yeah, it happened in the real log. This is a library, probably not a problem here, but this one, I would need to take a closer look at what I'm doing wrong here and what I'm not freeing, because if it says here, where is it? I have 6 allocations, but only 5 frees. So in this case, I'm missing 1 free, and it's probably to do with the section that has been allocated here. So this way you can use this log to analyze where your memory leaks or memory problems are coming from. Yes, I think that's everything I wanted to show you in here. You've got some of the examples on the slides as well. And then also how to get to the memory leaks and errors from the test report. So whenever you see not 0 here, check the report and then you can figure it out. And that's it for now. From me, that's everything for assignment 3. Once again, if you have any questions, please ask via Discord in the A3 forum. There will also be another question hour on the 9th of December, but we will also announce that. And as always, please check Discord for announcements, start early, and do not plagiarize. That's it. Thank you very much for listening, and good luck with your assignment. Bye.